Boop. There we go. Just in case friends want to join the VC. I'll go into the stage. Test stream. Might delete later. Boop. There we go. I'm gonna get some music. Sweet. Hope you're all doing well. Hi, Nick, if you're still there. I wonder, does this new thing I have work? There's gonna be a lot of testing and stuff. Oh yeah, cool, it works. Okay, so one new thing already works. Thank you for helping with. We hope you're all doing well. Yeah, but today we're just testing, like some of you know, I've been having issue with the bot, like, working on YouTube and Twitch. So I decided to get a new bot to try to get one that works on both. Like, I just have this on for, like, background. Game may be unstable, who cares? I'll do sandbox. Happy birthday, Leaf. I hope you're having a good birthday. I'm sorry to stream for today. It's, just pure, like, test stream and meme. Hope you're doing well. Does this spawn ducks? Yes. More ducks! There we go. Hopefully that's enough to keep you guys entertained while I test stuff. You can now do stuff legally. Amazing. So first I'm gonna test something because Liza, the new bot I got, although it won't appear or shouldn't appear in chat as it's called streamer.bot and has a combined chat thing. I want to see if I write tests in this. Apparently it's gonna send it to YouTube and Twitch. I just want to test it. Okay, yeah, we're a little bit of delay with the message, but looks like it's working. Alright, epic. Good to know. So I can send messages in both chats at the same time, which is a lifesaver when it comes to like making announcements and stuff. I trust, hope you're doing well. Well, Liza, this is literally just gonna be chatting and testing stuff. There's not much else gonna be going on today. Boop. So here, one thing I got is because like this bot, like it's a lot more complicated to set up than RPG mode. Combat. Oh, the ducks are fighting each other. Yeah, we'll let that go. So here, first I want just to see, because the bot should show up as something specific here. So I want to see, just see, if I do Twitch. Let's see, will it work? Hey, it works! We have robo-hunts! So yeah, I created an alt just for this bot. So yeah, so except for stuff connected to Streamlabs, like the point redeems and stuff like that, still go through Streamlab. And on Twitch, like I said, the bot still doesn't work on Twitch. The best thing I could do is make it so to shop redeem, which I also just gave the nickname redeems. Like boop. It'll make it so it shows that's about as close as I could get it. So like we can still have the fun stuff on the Twitch side. The main, like, as of now, I'm just kind of like, I'm still setting up commands and stuff. But I gotta make sure they work and that I did it right, because one thing I fear is if I do certain commands, I don't know if I'll only put it in YouTube chat or like Twitch chat or vice versa, or if we'll put it in both. That's an actual thing I'm not sure will work right. So here, to test this, Liza, I did also move the quote list to the new bot. So if this works right, if I type quote, hopefully it only goes to YouTube. I'm gonna have to check it. So yeah, there's RoboHaunts with the quote. That took like at least 4 hours, by the way. Oh, okay, so it does send it in both chats. That is a little bit of an issue. Oh, get a duck that drowned. Apparently one of my ducks drowned another duck. Although it is cool that it pops up on... Well, this is also a new duck like I just got, so I decided why not. It is cool that it actually shows when people are like typing into chat. Alright, so... Like, this is a really complicated, like, bot. So here, just because, like, one of the pros of it, though, this bot, although I had to download it, of course, it was a bot that already existed. This bot runs off of my laptop. I'm not joking, like, here, it's gonna be a little bit of a flashbang, but just to show you some of it. Like, everything I do here is pretty much here. So I have, like, I manually set up everything. And honestly, the UI for it is garbage. But it's really good, honestly. So it was a lot trickier to learn compared to the other bots in the past, but, like, it works really well. So, for example, like, like, I have this trigger thing that's what's making it so, oh yeah, I gotta go here to change it. That's where is it? Oh, I know. I just gotta... So, for example, I just gotta make it so, I think it's as simple as... Like, these sub-actions is what's sending the message. So let me delete this one. Quote list. Yeah, I'm just gonna rename it. Quote list. YouTube. And then duplicate to save time. Copy this because that's what I need for the message to show. And that shows like some of the like quote, hashtag, and then like different strings of stuff to make it so it appears correctly. So I can delete this one. Now, this is probably going to be one of the most technical streams where I'm just chatting about whatever you guys bring up. While also, oh wait, whoops. Wrong one. Twitch, chat. What's the wrong one? I didn't pause the quote. There we go. So this will make it so it sends it in... I'm hoping this works right, because I can't, like, edit the quote thing as well. The rest I can customize. The quote one was, like, built in. Hopefully it's as simple as this. Because I don't think I can edit this. Yeah, there's no way to edit it. I can edit the when people... I'm also gonna have to do the same thing with when people add quotes. Tested add quote in the other commands yet? On Twitch, yes, because that's, like, the bot's always active on Twitch, so that's how I moved it to, this new one. We're gonna have to test it on YouTube, though. To make sure adding quotes and stuff works properly. Here, let's test. Quote. Okay, so there's no way to control... Oh, that kind of sucks then, because... Ooh, there's no way to, like, keep it separated. Huh. I'm trying to think of what I could do to fix it. You know what, let me check my Streamlabs settings. I think the best solution would be, although it's gonna be annoying having two separate lists for the same exact thing, if I can make it so the YouTube, like, make sure it doesn't try to do anything on Twitch. Yeah, I think I can just disable it for YouTube, and we use the... No, but that'd still be annoying. Plus, I don't want the bot flooding the chat. That's the one thing I want to avoid. Oh, here, I'll make it so you guys can see ducks again. You're gonna say I have a different bot for quotes? Yeah. I think... Yeah, that might be the best solution. It's just gonna be, like, what's the best way to do it, because... I don't know if there's a bot dedicated to just quotes. That'll also keep it separate from the chats. Like, it might be possible, but I have to do some research on that. Oh, and apparently RoboHunts died. Okay, so it does work on YouTube. Okay, and it does work if you're a moderator. I don't know if that's an actual quote Wolf said, but here it. Oh, and you gotta include the number. But yeah, it should be quote DEL and then Okay, cool. And it does work as long as you're a moderator. I wasn't sure if it worked properly on YouTube. Oh yeah, I did make sure it was enabled so only mods can do that. I could have made it so anyone could, but yeah, I made sure to toggle, like, you have to be a moderator, no matter what platform you're on. Just to see, did it pop up saying... Okay, yeah, it also added... Okay, luckily... Oh wait, no, this is a... This is a custom one, is it? Or, built-in... Yeah, so I can't split that one either. Huh. Also, let me spawn more ducks, just because. Apparently I got duck level 5, I don't know what that means. There we go, lovely. Yeah, the issue is, like, there's a lot of things that, like, if I use the same bot, it's gonna be if I don't, but it's gonna be annoying having to set up 2 different bots simultaneously for each separate chat. So that's gonna be annoying. I'm not sure what the best solution for that is yet. At least the YouTube and Twitch one, that one I just made it so it's only possible to do on, like, the opposite of it. Okay, let me see. What if I just hacked whatever this is, and then spawned all the duck variants? Well, technically that's what I can do by just spam clicking. Like, there's a limit of how many I can spawn in at once, but, like, yeah, let's just fill this pool. There's gonna be a lot of ducks dying. Okay, I think that's enough because it's starting to lag a little bit. Good luck keeping track of the duck you want to bet on. So I want to see, okay, so this also means the lurk command will also not go to the right place. Unless I can somehow set up 2 different lure commands that used the same command, but I don't think it worked like that. I thought I can test. Because I know the lurk command's currently... Oh, I know I can. Okay, I think I can for this one at least. Let me set it to just YouTube. Here, can someone in a YouTube chat do ! lurk? Just to see if it goes in Twitch chat.
Me when I have no delay.
Okay, it is still sending it. Oh, it might be because... Oh, I see the issue. Delete subsource. Yeah. Oh, wait, whoops. I did not mean to delete every single subsource. Okay, well, I gotta fix that. Boop. User. I don't have an unlurk command. I'll probably set it up, but for now I gotta make sure this works. Yeah, that one still goes for Streamlabs. Not everything can be swapped. Which is kind of wild that you spent points to do that on a stream where we're just testing and chatting.
Do it. Do it now.
So, okay, I have a feeling this won't work. But I want to see if it somehow does. Lurk YT. Well, so this is gonna take us a minute to set up. I'll let you guys know when it's good. Okay, gonna try to add a new one. Lurk Twitch. Up, and 10 ducks have officially drowned. Lovely. Oop. Sub action, Twitch, chat, send message, same exact message. This probably won't work. But I'm gonna see if I can make it so, if I create another, like, command thing. Can I make it so it specifies which one it sent it to? Lurk Twitch. Source Twitch message. Cooldown. Oh, whoops. Lurk. Okay, now let's see if this works. Can someone do the lurk command? I want to see... the quote list stuff, it's kind of locked in since there's no customizing it, sadly. I want to see if it works for, Okay, so there's a couple. What was the... So, yeah, Cupduck was the one who did it. Okay, cool, that worked. Okay, so if I split the commands and just make sure it specifies only YouTube or only Twitch, it'll work. So I gotta split all the others that are like that, but, dead ducks? Yeah, there really are a lot of dead ducks. Wasn't the entire, like, left half of the pool filled with them, like, 5 minutes ago? I do like how it just has a system for having the ducks fight each other, though. And if someone chats on Twitch, they show up as one of the ducks randomly.
So if I type in Twitch, I become a duck?
E.
I'm gonna join myself.
Well, you can see because I technically typed in my chat, like, I'm in there at the moment. I think at one point the bot might pop up. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, so it's an annoying thing I gotta do. Since I gotta make, like, a split version for every command besides the, like, quote one, since there's... Unless they update it, there's no... Or I find a way to do it. Currently, there's no way to customize, like, the quote commands. Beyond, like, adding quotes. And, like, who can add them. Unless there's... I'll see if I can find something. Like, I feel like there'd be something for it, but I don't know where it'd be. Not under commands. I know it's not here. This is stuff I can't even use. None of this would affect that, no. Just to give you an idea, I forgot, so you have an idea of how, like, chaotic I can make this bot over time eventually? Imagine, I can make it so, I can set it up so when I say be right back, I don't mean typing be right back in the chat, I mean saying it for the mic. I can make it so it automatically switches my OBS, like the screen to like this. No button press, just say be right back and it's good. Which I think is pretty good, like random but like wild. Yeah, I can't find anything that would be... Okay, I'm gonna try Googling it. See if someone has a solution. Streamer bot, how to edit quote command. Let's see, can I find anything for it? No, apparently it's just not a thing to be able to customize it like the rest. Well, that's kind of annoying. So, I guess the best solution would be... No, but the issue is, being that this bot's for both, I can't, like... Yeah, I can't use this bot for both because, or just one. Because it automatically links to both and tries to send a message to both. Even if I, like, tell it not to. Actually, no, I can make it... Maybe that's the quote book open at all times. Well, technically, like I said, this bot is always running until I close the... Here, I'll show it on screen again. Like, boop. Oop, wrong thing. Like this thing, unless I close this window, the bot will always be running. So the moment I close this, all the commands won't work until I start it up again. It's like this literally runs off of my computer. If it's closed, it ain't gonna run. So I think the best way I can do it, although it's gonna be annoying, like, having to edit both quotes, whether, like, offline or at the same time, I think the best way is just make it so, but we have the old way of doing the quotes on YouTube, and on Twitch we use the, streamer bot, which is, gonna be annoying, but... Until I find a better solution, I think it's just the best way to fix the quote list. So your quotes are gonna be disabled for a little bit until I get it back up. So delete this. Delete this since I only want it to go to Twitch. Delete. Yes. Alright, let me go to the Streamlabs website. So, like I said, I will try to find a better, like, easier setup. But for now, it's just what it is. I'd rather make sure it works with no issue than have everything disabled. Or like flood the chat. Where's the quote command stuff? Enable. There we go. So the Streamlabs bot is back up for quotes. Let me make sure. Yeah, I won't pull up the YouTube one. So just to make sure it's up. If I do quote. Actually, no. Let me use the multi-chat thing. Might as well. Quote. Yep, so it sends this RoboHunt and it does this different one for the YouTube. Yeah, no. I will say, like, this is exactly what just people having just talking about whatever while like helping me like when I need it during the troubleshooting. Well, it's just one of those days where it's just random BS and like troubleshooting stuff. Alright, so now I need to make it so it also doesn't have the correct, yeah, it doesn't even have the music in it at the moment. I need to create 2 separate ones of this for the music, music YT, just Twitch, or not just Twitch, just YouTube. Go here, copy this to save time, delete this, rename this to specify YouTube, duplicate. Hi Luna, hope you're doing. Thumbnails. Yeah, it's an epic thumbnail for a stream that's dedicated to basically just troubleshooting and setting up the bots. Clear. Rename this. Quit. Oh, there's a lot of ducks that are gone now. Oh, whoops. Here, let me add some more ducks. Love to slaughter beginning. Yo, I hope you're doing well. There, I think that's enough. Just so the pool has more population. Mass extinction. Was that a nuke duck? What I was writing to command stuff. What just happened? Send chat. Music. Command triggered. Create. Music Twitch. Music. 60-second cooldown. Boop. Alright, so just to make sure it works, if I do music here, it shouldn't send it in. Oop. Well, I don't have the info for it because it's just a test stream. Just want to make sure it works. Alright, yeah, we're good. I also got to create 2 separate things for the Discord link from the bot, which is fun. Discord YT, roll from only. Oh, apparently it wasn't even set to. I forgot to check YouTube for it anyway. Whoops. Oop. Delete this. Actually, just save time. Can I copy this from here? No. Okay, so I still gotta create a separate one. Just want to see. Duplicate. Discord YT, so it's a little... Gotta make sure everything's labeled so it's not like... It's gonna be a nightmare with this UI sorting for everything, but need to make sure like it's as easy as it can be. Delete, clear, chat, send, boop. How's everyone's day going so far while all these ducks are just fighting each other? Alright, so that's set up. I'm trying to think. I know there's other commands I still gotta do, like an unlure command, which I never added in the first place. Gotta make it so, like, certain commands that are, like, not too frequently used, but, like, are used or set up. I'm having a break. Does anyone else have any suggestions what I may have to set up for the, bot? Of course, I got the quote list. For now, it's not set up the greatest way, but it is what it is. No clue. Fair enough. Well, I guess the main things I could goof around with is testing, like, some of the other features. Functioning 32-bit calculator command. Like, one thing that's funny that I actually saw was possible, like, when I was researching about it, was I feel like it'd be, like, the funny, like, well, if it would be, like, shaming him, it'd be funny. I saw one thing where someone created, like, a video that plays of, like, basically, like, a recreation of, like, the Among Us ejected thing. Except it plays when someone gets banned in chat. With their username. Like, it's something that's not needed, but I feel like it'd be funny to figure out how to implement. Yes. This does mean once it's, I think it's set up though, that does mean we'll have to do a test to see if we might have to ban someone as a test. We'll obviously unban them, but like I'm not sure if I'd be able to do it today, since that might involve a lot of work. That'd be goofy to do on stream, but like, maybe run a filter over usernames because inappropriate ones. True. I'm not sure how I'd... You know what, let me see. Is there a way to filter it? If there is, I think it'd be in the command thing. There might not be a way to just... Yeah, it might not be simple to, filter with this bot. Huh. I'll figure out something. Don't know what, but I'll figure out something. Kill me again, take me out of this mortal plane. Bruh. Steal code from Stack Exchange. Bruh. Alright, well... Okay, no matter what...
I just got done doing my part. Wait, what are you doing right now?
Well, we got a bunch of the commands, like, troubleshooted. As of now, we're just meming. One thing that's possible to do in this bot that everyone agreed is a good idea, I can make it so a custom mess, like, just for an idea, like, in a video I saw researching it, someone showed an example. Imagine, like, someone gets banned in chat, and it does a pop-up showing them being ejected into space Among Us style, with their username showing on stream.
With the Among Us?
I'm not sure if I do that one exactly, but that is something that would be, like, funny to set up. I'm not sure how I do it. And then that, like, that one is, like, pure unexplored territory, but... I do want to test to see, like... I just want to see if... Can I set it up so I can... Like, if I do... Like, if I do this, is there a way to customize it? Or is it just gonna be... In case you're wondering what I'm testing voice command to see, like, how because that one's... Well, it's gonna be complicated, but I think it'd be slightly easier.
What happened to the maid outfit? No,
it's been more than 10 minutes.
When was that a rule? Since when was that a year ago?
Set
Or
active
was it
scene.
always been like that?
Okay, yeah. Set it to be right back. Trigger 4. Voice control command. And what? I created a voice command. Oh, is it because I didn't enter, like... Okay, maybe this is how? Okay, let's see if this works. I want to see if it works. Be right back. No. Do I have to set it... Actually, I guess I don't know what mic it's using. Be right back. Huh. Okay, let me see. Is there a way to make sure it's using the correct mic or, like, setting? General. No. Variable. No. No. There has to be a... is this how? Ah, here we go. Yeah, it's using the wrong mic. Found it. Well, like I said, the UI for this bot is horrible. Where's my mic? Okay, let's see if this works now. Be right back. Be right back. Why is it not working? Okay, let me go back to the voice control thing. Exact? Maybe I do this. Be right back. I want this to work. Be right back. User interface? More like no. Very much. Look here. Yeah, it's still working here. Maybe if I gotta swap it. No, it says it's... Yeah, that's supposed to work. Oh, I just realized it's still not actually... Okay, yeah, something's wrong. It's not... It's saying it's using the command, but it's not. I think that's the issue. I don't know why it's not. But... It's enabled. Here, let me try restarting the, bot. Close. Oh, when I close it also makes it so the, I forgot, because like, I have combined chat, but it also runs through the program, so now I can't read chat. I'll see you guys again in a moment.
No.
I just gotta wait for it to start up so I can... Although it's supposed to connect automatically once it's started up. Hopefully. Any moment now. Yeah, so sometimes it's also a little bit slow on startup, I notice. Which isn't the worst, like, thing in the world, since usually it'd be turned on before. Okay. Oh wait, it still says it's running. Connect? No, it's not. Let me open Task Manager. Something ain't right. I promise I'll read your messages in a moment. Alright. End task. Reopen. Hopefully this time it actually opens so I can start reading chat again. Here, I'll pull up chat here for a moment. Viva la Revolution. Why am I not shocked? That's what you did when I couldn't see chat. Well, I always have the tab open on my browser just in case. I was just trying to get it to... Yeah, why is it not opening now? Something is not right. Like, it says it's running, but it's not actually running. And yeah, I can't just try to open it again because it's technically still running. Have more ducks, by the way. It's on a treadmill. Apparently. A show? Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. Is it... Okay, there we go. Chat's back. Alright, I don't have to use the, So the bot is back online. Here, let's see. Did restarting it, made it so it works. Okay. Add trigger. Core. Voice channel. Command. Be right back. Be right back. Always run. Be right back. What am I doing wrong? Why is it not working? It's still using the right mic. Wait, auto start listen? Oh, because it wasn't listening automatically, that's why. Apparently it's disabled unless you... Again, the UI and how it works is ass. Be right back. Never mind, it's still... Be right back. Okay, I noticed another thing connected to StreamerBot that's for voice. Maybe that's why. So that one's not gonna happen just yet, sadly. Now it's... Let me see. Is there a way to make it so... Okay, so... Hello. Okay, I think just to test. We're currently just testing stuff with the bot and chatting. So for now, we're gonna give up on the voice commandment stuff. Yeah, it's kind of just chill, talking while also trying to troubleshoot everything. Do it just to test if it works. I'm gonna make it a command, which means you guys will be able to spam it the hell if it works for a moment. But I'm gonna test to see if I can make it work by making it so you guys can spam Kirby. If you don't know what Kirby is, there you go. This is something that only mods should have to be able to do. But we're gonna just see if it works. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll disable it once I know it's working. Set source visibility? Is it... Would I do visible or toggle? Huh. Okay, Kirby dies, visible. Yeah, I just have to test it with that. I'll let you guys know when the command's actually running. Kirby. Kirby? Yes. No user cooldown, so if this works as horribly as I hope it does... Alright, can you guys do exclamation... Actually, no. No one spam it yet, because I know what you guys will do. Let's just make sure it works. Because I don't know if it's gonna, like, play it, reset, or stuff like that. Oh, well, it definitely worked. The question is it just a one-time thing? Yeah, it still considers it to be on. Okay, so it worked, but it doesn't run it again. Toggle? Someone try it again? Or not? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so here, let's see. If we all start spamming Kirby. Oh, whoops. I did it in both chats. Okay, so it just makes it like... It's basically like switching on and off switch. So if people just kept spamming it, it just... Like, if 2 messages come in rapid fire, it just... It just memes it. Okay, I gotta see how dumb this gets. Well, it worked. Yeah, so obviously that's not gonna be something that I actually have running. But good to know it works. Let me disable that. Oh, apparently I can set it to random? What does that mean? Wait, let me see. Does this mean, like, it only has a set chance to actually play? Oh my god, yeah, I just made it. Yeah, okay, so it makes it so... Here, let me disable it. Enable it. So here, if I do Kirby... Let's see. Oh, it activated there. Will it do it again if I... Okay, never mind. Doesn't work like how I hoped. Sadness. How would I make it so it pops up only when it does it then, though? Huh. Because I've seen people do, like, crazy... Like, where someone did crazy stuff. But I don't know how to make it so it works properly. Oh I might have found a thing that makes it so it works a bit more reliably. Let's see. If I remove this... Well, we're really just chatting and experimenting today. Today's not a day of getting stuff. We're kind of in just meme and, like, see what we can do now. Enable. So let's see. It's not working. So that doesn't make it work. Restart? Maybe that's how? Kirby. Okay, no, I think it's just messing something up. Delete. Yes. Does this? Yeah, it still works. I just had to make sure my keybind didn't break. Huh. I will figure out how to get it working, but I guess for now that's Slungus. So I gotta figure out how someone made it. So it plays the video, but it just goes back to the stuff, and it activates again if someone else is banned, without having to like disable it and re-enable it. Also, how they made it so like the text changes. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit I gotta figure out. How to make it dynamic text, how to okay, so I see how to customize the text. That works. The issue is I don't know where to go from there. Well, I will make it so we have a thing, but make it so we can meme, like create a meme that pops up whenever someone gets banned. When in doubt, steal. Also, I'm sure there's a way to set it up. I might have to find the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find the video that, like, had that. And I'm gonna have to see if they have, like, a tutorial. Either of that or just see if I can find a way to do it like someone else. If someone else did it. So let me just casually pull up, like, the person's video that helped me. Anyway, I'll show how, just so you guys have an idea of, like, I don't know if it'd go with the exact design, but, I'll show you what it's, based on. Like, this was made by, like a YouTuber / streamer who literally, on YouTube, just goes by Nutty. Here, that's the full video. I don't expect you guys to actually watch it, but, like, I feel like I should at least credit him. Yeah, I'm trying to find the part where they include, like, the ban message. Voice control, no. I also have it muted. I'm just purely listening to the, or watching. But I'm pretty sure if this is... well, they also have chaotic memes they did. Maybe it was in this video, because they did have an older one. I could have sworn this was it, though. Oh no, I found it. So here, just so you guys have an idea of what I'm trying to pull off. Feeder mode. Well, obviously the video is going to be muted, but just so you guys have an idea of what it looks like. Like, that's what they have set up. I don't know how I'll get that set up in OBS, but that's what our goal is. Some variant of this. Do they have a tutorial for it, though? Let's see. Ah, they don't. Unless... let me check their channels. Or, not channel, videos. Maybe they have a tutorial for it somewhere? Let's see. Oh, I did disable the Kirby command. Well, that one was being banned too much, or like spammed too much. Up. And also, speaking of trying to set up a random meme to play when whenever I do stuff, so a bot was actually just banned on Twitch, which is funny. Yes, Kurt? There, oh, did you find a video on it? Here, let me open it up here. So it doesn't start playing in a weird place. Oh, this... Oh, it's like a small creator who, like, figured out how to make it. Okay. Alright, we have the starting steps. Oh wait, source copy. Oh, we even have a thing to like. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, let me just. So they do have it working. Okay, I might actually have to unmute the video. Just for question. What's the Kirby command? Oh, it was when we were memeing and seeing what we could do. So basically you made it so that command, I disabled it now. It was controlling this. When people were typing it, it was spamming the Kirby video. It was dumb, but it was funny. like everyone was spamming so fast. Like, Kirby didn't even start falling. Kirby was just sitting there. You did your single moderator job for the quarter. Thank you, Kurt. Alright, yeah, so... I may have to play this, like... Yeah, so this is something that I might have to do on my own. Just because, like... I think being able to listen to the video is a good idea. I don't want to play it just in case it's has music in it. But I will 100% be using that, like, to try to help. Well, I just love the idea of just, like, meme, while also publicly shaming whoever got banned, whether it's a bot or, like, someone who broke rules. I feel like it'd be a great mix. Is there anything else I can work on? Let's see. Just because I'm not sure what else I could set up for the bot at this point. Without, like, you know, ending the stream and doing stuff on my own. No matter what, this is like... Oh yeah, I gotta make split commands for art and, the message that pops up when people try to, When people try to ask if I'll do a face cam, which the answer is still no. Face cam, YT. Yeah.
What if we set it up so? What if we set it up so if somebody put exclamation mark like face cam or something, it sends you to a link of a horse gif?
Honestly, maybe, yeah. For now, I'm just gonna make sure the command, like, you know, works and only goes to one chat or the other. Delete, yes. Duplicate. Delete, yes. Send to Twitch. Paste. Name it for organization. I'll have to organize it more later too. Like I said, The interface for this is really basic or like just bad, but it still does the job. Basecam, Twitch. And it's at least nice that it doesn't like, oh, you already used this command here, so you won't be able to do it for any other, even this exclusive to one chat or the other. Sorry. Like, I do have control on it, which is nice. Welcome back, Moonlight. You want to become a duck? Like I said, the ducks can actually, if you type in Twitch, which, here, let me do this again. Oh, wait, let me make sure it only goes to YouTube chat. I gotta get used to that. If you type on YouTube, you should show up as a duck. Speaking of ducks, let's add more ducks for the carnage. More ducks.
What does the VT mean? Viagra.
Okay, well the audio has broken for the game, but it's still running. Oh, there we go. We got audio back.
Audio. Where's the audio?
And apparently we're summoning the devil.
Bro, what?
This duck game's weird. There's quite a bit of stuff I didn't expect from this. You don't have Twitch? Sadness. But it's all good. I will say if there's anyone on the Twitch side of the stream, but if someone can unfollow and refollow. Oh wait, no. Is that what I have set up? Yeah, I think I made it so only the Robo-Pawn should do it. On YouTube, I couldn't get it set up because it needs like another like application to work with it, and it doesn't work. So yeah, so can you try unfollowing and refollowing on the Twitch? See if it pops up with the message, just to see if it works. If not, we may just be stuck waiting until oh, there we go, it works. Thank you, Kurt. And it still does the alert, but it uses RoboHunts on Twitch now for the alert. Epic. Alright, so that's working perfectly fine. Yeah, apparently the demon ducks duck Norris. Also, I saw something else talking about, like, Dragon Fart achievement. I don't know what I missed. Oh, there we go. Kurt's a duck now. There you go, Kurt. And apparently, RoboHunts is Santa. Yeah, I'm pretty much just splitting the commands that have to be split, and then... Well, I'll have to organize it later and stuff, but after that... Oh, I also... Yeah, so I gotta split the thing to open the Redeem, like, website link. I gotta split the stuff for saying who made the, TNG tuber art. Art. YT. Boop. Commands. Boop. YouTube only. YT. 60-second cooldown. Duplicate. Get the Twitch. Delete, yes. Chat. Boop. Create command. Art. Twatch. Exclamation mark art. Twitch chat only. Cooldown. Why? Then I just gotta do it for the redeem stuff, and then we're pretty much good. Delete, yes. YT. YouTube only. You wonder who made the PNG tuber? Eliza, because of how many people helped with the, oh yeah, I forgot, like, I spent so long just working on this bot. Like, there is so much troubleshooting, and I'm still troubleshooting right now. So, I still gotta make it so it's, available in, I will make it so it's a redeem, it's just, I didn't have time to do it. Duplicate. Twitch. Delete. Yes. Boop. That message. Paste. Boop. Twitch only. Job. Redeems. There we go. That's also one I never set up a redeem for. It's the MS Paint or a PNG tuber. We just kind of pull up whenever we want. I think that's everything. Only everything that could be tested. I don't know if it works properly. I have a thing for, I set up a command on Twitch for follow age. Sadly, I can't do it for YouTube because YouTube's annoying like that. If someone wants to type, exclamation mark follow age, just to see if it works right, or if I gotta do stuff. I think that's the only other thing we can test, and then we're pretty much good for the stream, and I can end and just continue working and chill for the night. You've done more useful stuff in the last hour than you have the last 6 months. Amazing. Well, I said, like I said, Moon Knight, this is a Twitch only one, sadly. YouTube does not have the ability to do that, and I don't even think it works properly.
But yes, me when I put followers on YouTube.
The closest to doing it on Streamlabs is watch time, which even that, it's buggy and like doesn't always work. You're too lazy to get back on Twitch. Well, the issue is I don't think it works for me because, well, how are you gonna follow yourself? So I do need someone else to like to test it on Twitch. I just want to see what's this supposed to be.
I got you, bro.
Thank you.
What was I gonna do again?
If it works properly, it should say like when you followed, alongside like how long. Hopefully. Follow age. Not follower. Good try. Okay, cool, it does work. Obviously it says today because, yeah, it's because you both technically unfollowed, so sadly it's a little inaccurate. Apparently Kurt's only followed for 10 seconds. It might not be updating properly, but at least it works, sort of. Oh, and most of the ducks died again. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we can work on. Should I just see how many ducks I can spawn until the game crashes? Or the stream? Or both? Oh, you refollow 10 seconds. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, let's just see how many we can spam. I feel like we got at least 100 before the audio broke. Let's go. It probably also doesn't help with all of the, like, emote things that are popping up for some reason. Oh, we're starting to stutter. The audio's cackling. More ducks. The ducks are dying so fast. You know what? So let me disable combat mode so we can spawn more. So they don't all die on us. Go, Duck Army! Go! Unleash your chaos! I will say, I don't know if it's lagging to stream or not. Thank you to everyone who helped me test this, because you guys really helped me, be able to, like, save a lot of time. The audio's breaking more.
Oh yes, me when I make the typo, instead of putting duck, you put
But I think the bigger question, will it lag more when I turn back on PvP for the ducks? Because this pool is basically filled up. It's stuttering more and more. Oh, accidentally opened settings. Do it. Yeah, let's just get a few more ducks, as if it's possible to see anything beyond the bottom lane of ducks at this point. By the way, it's so laggy, my mouse is like lagging in the game. Alright, this is... Headphone warning, this might be loud. You've been warned. Oh, it's not that loud. Oh, well, Robo Horse and Kurt died immediately. Okay, so it does have some protection from, like, loud noises. My Twitch itself has just died. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're getting back some frames. What is this? Up, there goes Triss. Everyone who is in Twitch is dead. So I feel like we just watched like 500 plus ducks all die in an instant. Yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed just the goofiness, just messing around with the bot. Well, so obviously there's stuff I gotta fix, like adjust or like for example the cat thing. I want to figure out how to make it so we can publicly shame people who get banned for jokes. And a lot of other stuff. But I think today was a really good day because, like I said, we got commands back for Twitch. We have a lot more customization control, and we have a lot more opportunity to meme. even if some stuff doesn't work, like the voice control.
Speaking of Twitch, you shouldn't check Twitch right now.
Oh no, I see it. Like I said, I can make it so I see both chats on the same
You
thing.
can see?
Yeah, I see both chats at the same time.
But actually, horses can see pretty far away, so that makes a lot of sense. My Asian friend, on the other hand.
Oh, here, I forgot to enable timestamp. I just gotta see, is there a way to... The font is big, which is
There's
nice.
a B, though.
But I'm gonna see if I can make it smaller, just so I can see more messages at once, since it's combined chat. Let's see, how does... Yeah, there we go, that's a better size. Up, and it's raining. What is Christmas? Oh, it literally just adds Christmas decorations. Amazing. Yeah, we're gonna have Halloween too. Confuse everyone in the middle of April. Are you trying to outsniff me? I just got like a stuffy nose out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with that once I end. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I love how we have 8 people here for this just chaos of testing and being an idiot. I guess I'll just send you guys off to just a random live stream. Doesn't even you know what? I'll send you guys to the obviously you guys can just go disperse and go wherever. I'll send you guys some of you may know it because I've rated it before. I'll just send you guys to a ferret rescue stream. Because why not? Oh, and the ferrets are actually in the middle of playtime. It's actually perfect timing. In case, like, saying, like... Oh, whoops. There you go. In case hearing ferret wasn't a good enough motivation to join it. Just a second. Oop. This is what you can be watching. Oh, it's not playing. Yeah, it's literally just a 24/7 live stream dedicated to, like, rescued ferrets. They're all just playing right now. So yeah, well, you guys can watch that if you want. If not, we just have a good rest of your night, I guess. It's also on Twitch, but I'm pretty sure most people who are here are just on the YouTube side at this point. But yeah, I do hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will be live tomorrow with the a hardcore Minecraft world, unless something gets in the way. Or I end up spending way too much time messing with the bots again. If you watch, your heart will melt when you'll die. Well, I said, when they're not playing, like, this is always up when they're not playing. It pretty much just gives you a sleep cam, like all of them in cages just resting. But yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you to everyone who helped me test. And peace. You know what? One more for the road.